In 1994, the world wrote off this nation as a lost cause. A genocide had torn it apart. Bodies lined the streets. Hope was buried in mass graves. But today, this tiny country, smaller than Belgium, is scripting one of history's most improbable comebacks. How did Rwanda rise from ashes to become Africa's most ambitious tech hub? This is a story of resilience, innovation, and a leader who bet everything on a radical idea: that a nation's greatest resource isn't oil, gold, or even land, but its people. From genocide to genome sequencing, Rwanda's journey is a masterclass in turning trauma into triumph. But how did they do it? And what can the world learn from their audacious vision? Let's dive in. Let's rewind. April 1994. In 100 days, over 1 million Rwandans were slaughtered. The economy collapsed. The world looked away. But in the smoldering ruins, a rebel leader named Paul Kagame made a choice. Rwanda would rebuild, not through revenge, but through reinvention. His weapon? A relentless focus on unity and innovation. He banned ethnic IDs, mandated community service, and poured resources into education and tech. Critics called it authoritarian. Supporters called it survival. But the results? Staggering. Kagame's masterstroke, turning Rwanda's lack of natural resources into an advantage. No oil? Build a digital economy. No coastline? Become a regional trade hub. No infrastructure? Partner with China to lay fiber optic cables and roads. But the real secret? Trusting ordinary Rwandans to lead the change. Take the story of Claudine, a genocide survivor who lost her entire family. Today, she runs a thriving agri-tech startup, using mobile apps to connect farmers with markets. We've lost so much, she says, but we've also learned that innovation is our only way forward. Stories like Claudine's are the backbone of Rwanda's rebirth. Meet Rwanda's new generation, the Kwibuka kids born after the genocide. They're not just rebuilding Rwanda, they're reimagining it. Take Zipline, a California-born startup now running the world's largest drone delivery network from Rwanda. These drones don't carry bombs. They carry blood, vaccines, and hope to remote villages. Or Irembo, Rwanda's digital government app letting citizens pay taxes, apply for passports, or report corruption in minutes. No queues, no bribes, just code. But Rwanda's ambitions go deeper. Kigali Innovation City, a $2 billion tech park rising in the hills, aims to be Africa's answer to Silicon Valley. Partners? Carnegie Mellon, Google, and African unicorns like Andela. The goal? Train 10,000 engineers by 2030 and lure global investors. Already, Rwandan startups are disrupting fintech, agritech, and e-commerce. And here's the kicker. 61% of Rwanda's parliament are women, the highest in the world, pushing policies that prioritize education and tech for all. One of the most inspiring examples is the story of Yvette, a 17-year-old coding prodigy from a rural village. With no access to computers, she taught herself programming using a donated smartphone. Today, she's developing an app to help farmers predict weather patterns. In Rwanda, she says, we don't wait for opportunities. We create them. Rwanda's miracle isn't just digital, it's green. While others debate climate change, Rwanda acts. It's the first country to ban plastic bags and single-use plastics. Its electric bus network is Africa's largest. 30% of its land is protected parks, home to endangered gorillas generating $25 million yearly from ecotourism. But the boldest move? Betting on green energy. By 2030, Rwanda aims to be carbon neutral, powered by solar, hydropower, and methane harvested from Lake Kivu, a deadly natural gas reserve turned clean energy gold mine. Yet Rwanda's path isn't perfect. Critics argue its growth relies too much on Kagame's iron-fisted rule. Landlocked, it depends on neighbors for trade, a risk if regional tensions flare. And while tech booms, 70% still farm for survival. But ask Rwandans and they'll tell you, we've seen hell. Now we're building heaven. Rwanda's green revolution isn't just about saving the planet. It's about empowering people. Take Jean, a farmer who used to struggle with unpredictable weather. With a government-subsidized solar irrigation system, he's doubled his yield and sent his kids to school. The sun is our new oil, he says with a smile. Rwanda's story isn't just about a nation. It's a blueprint. A blueprint for turning trauma into triumph, for leapfrogging from genocide to genome sequencing, for proving that even the deepest wounds can heal if you dare to innovate. As Kagame says, we are not just rebuilding Rwanda, we are creating something the world has never seen. So, next time someone says a country is too broken to change, tell them about Rwanda, the phoenix of Africa, rising on wings of code and courage. This isn't the end of Rwanda's miracle. It's the beginning.